We're at this abandoned Arby's. As you guys can see, it was once a nice restaurant, but for some reason or another, they had to close the doors. I'm not saying it's from iguanas. It could have been a lack of business. I mean, Arby says they have good mood food. You ever eat their roast beef sandwich and you realize that that's not really...
Let's take them out.
Yeah, gotta let them get in the grass. Actually, we got a good backstop right there.
One iguana at a time.
What's going on, guys? It's your friend Raj, the Iguana Man, and right now we are at this abandoned Arby's. As you guys can see, it was once a nice restaurant, but for some reason or another, they had to close the doors. But we just got a report that there's a bunch of iguanas out here, and they're trying to take it over. Let's hop out and see if this report is true. So they're right here by this lake. Oh my gosh. It's an absolute giant. As you guys can see, this place for some reason or another got shut down. I'm not saying it's from iguanas. It could have been a lack of business. I mean, Arby says they have good mood food, but if you ever eat their roast beef sandwich and you look at the meat, I mean, you realize that that's not really roast beef, so to speak.
Yo, that's a giant. Big snakehead.
Just flipped them right out the lagoon. They're highly carnivorous, out here patrolling the waters. Able to get a nice bait on there. All right, cool,
In the
man.
bag.
Big female with eggs. Easy. All right, that's 3 for 3. Perfect. Look at this. Absolute giant female iguana.
Yep.
Packed
for sure.
Yep, packed with eggs, 100%. Yep, probably just came out of a den, not too far from here, and it's getting ready to lay them. Catch of the day. Got another gravid. Boy, they have done a lot of work on the side of this embankment, as you guys are seeing. And a lot of things is a lot of people that watch are not even really from Florida. If you're from Florida, you see the damage along any canal banks, any lakes, any bridges, any type of structure. If there are iguanas, you will see, coincidentally, damage just like this. Now we're just gonna assume that from the digging, pushing back the banks with the rain, the hurricanes, just kind of just washes this away. Now I've been in places before where I've seen the land, like the landscape, especially right by the water, how it looks. And when you go there today, you will not be able to recognize it, just how dramatically it's changed over the last few years from these animals digging. Now keep in mind, each of these lizards could have up to 60 eggs. And they're trying to drop eggs, but unfortunately it could be under important structure like this. This is just one of many examples that we have over here in Florida with iguanas digging. So we're gonna keep rocking and rolling. We got some more places to go. We got some more iguanas to bag. It's a massive female iguana. Stay right there. There's a big one right there. Big female iguana right behind us. Little bit of finesse.
Big female.
Yeah. The size of this mama.
What we've been looking for.
That's right. All right, I think we found ourselves a little honey hole, if I'm not mistaken. Let's bag these ones. You know, it's funny, man. Different phases, different times of the years, different phases with these iguanas. One day it will be just nothing but males, then nothing but babies. Right now, it's nothing but females with eggs. And these things have been hiding for a long, long time. This is the nest I'm telling you about. I choose you. Nice and easy. Yeah. Soft underbelly. No femoral pores. And you can see how its abdomen is sunken in. That's an indication that, you know, it's probably dropped the eggs. Get a zoomed in shot of all those iguanas running right there. Yeah, just stay right there. Just stay right there.
It's March Madness, man.
March Madness, yep. That's just straight insanity right there. Indicates that, you know, these iguanas, they do move in a pack when necessary. We got other areas to check out. Let's bag this. If you guys have a trap idea or some type of, you know, something we can use, or these iguanas could probably walk in there, drop some ideas down below, man. It would really help us. Right now we're just chasing a herd of iguanas. We're trying to isolate these female ones today. Look at that. Ooh, they got some sharp claws, don't they? Going inside here. A lot of energy. No match for the iguana man and team. Let's keep following the herd. We got a big female iguana that just came out to look like to try to lay a nest.
That's a big one.
That's a giant. I don't think it'd be able to fit in these holes. Absolute dinosaur female.
Might have 100 eggs in here.
That's gotta be the dad. Look at the jaws on that side. Gotta get a safe shot on it. That's the alligator.
Let's take him out.
Yeah, gotta let him get in the grass. Actually, we got a good backstop right there.
Ooh.
There we go.
Oh my.
Oh.
He has to be at least like 14.
Yeah, that is an absolute giant. I think this is the one that's probably fertilizing all these iguanas out here. Dang, that thing is probably bigger than me. That's got to be the specimen of the day. There it is. Got a couple more over here on the seawall. Flick that one too. Let's go. You stay here.
Okay.
I'll go use that on the water. Okay, that guy went in there. As much as I love going in the water, that's the size of that one right there. Made the trip. We got a call over here about a few small iguanas. They probably didn't really notice that the big ones were out here just because they blend in so good. They are iguanas out here. And they are breeding. As you guys can see, the size of some of these dinosaurs that are out here. These are massive reptiles. I mean, little unexpected, especially when we went up to that parking lot. You know, they said that they saw a couple of iguanas. We didn't realize the size of some of those. And as you guys seen as well, some of them were breeding. As you guys seen as well, there's a lot of big female iguanas with that giant alpha male. You know, it's invasive takeover out here. Now, a lot of people are concerned, like, okay, what's the difference between something that's non-native and invasive? Non-native is just obviously something that's not from here. Invasive means something that's not from here, but also causes damage. Show you guys some of the stuff we got. There goes Big Boy. There go the rifles.
Only female?
Yep. And the house. Well, there we have it right there, guys. The catch of the day. Well, that was about that. Let me know your favorite parts in the comments down below. I think it was a great day. As you guys can see, all those females. One giant alpha male. He's kind of like a pewter gray color. The females are all different colors. Enjoy the content? Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Let me know your favorite parts in the comments down below. say the least. Nice, fresh, local stuff.
I've never seen this place, have you?
Are there any eggs in here? Let's see. Is this where they keep the eggs?
I'm taking.
Yeah, especially with that. Oh, you're face to face with the real alpha.
Yeah, the real alpha.
Somebody's getting happy.
Really?
You need to tell her to, tell her to come over here.
I think that's a Rhea. No, a miniature horse. Oh, they got turkeys too.
Damn, it's a big old turkey. Yeah.
Stock feed supplement because
Interesting. Why you think that might be?
grass-fed, organic, and they want us to consume hormones that are ingested with terrible things in them. And it's factory produced. These cows, you can see them in person. They're happy. They can graze on grass fields, and they're doing amazing. And they're producing amazing milk that's filled with over 25,000 proteins in it. You have the option to choose to drink raw dairy, or you have the option to drink regular pasteurized milk. It doesn't hurt you. You can choose whatever kind of milk you drink. Chicken prices are going up. People are buying chicken. You see the chicken $8, $7 a pound at the grocery store. Now we're gonna be turning these iguanas into chicken meat.
See that by the rocks? I had to do it.
Here's the alpha of the group right here. He didn't want to go down. This is like 3 or 4.
Looks so. Dang. Wow.
Man, there's a spiny tail.
This is the tunnel right here.
Little tunnel canal system through here. Just by their bare claws. Shit in there.
As you guys can see, this colony of iguanas taking over this walkway. It's just a massive, massive iguana. It's probably full of eggs. Okay, so this is the big iguana that we had got, but just by looking at it, its abdomen, it looks like, it's definitely got something in there. Quite a few of them. Just as we expected. Look at all those eggs. At least 3-4 dozen.
Some nutrient-dense food straight from the earth, and that's you sorted, baby.
Basically, from the process.
But the secret ingredient add-on is the raw milk.
Secret ingredient.
We got the secret ingredient raw milk. Throw it in there. Iguana Man cooking channel. All these ingredients from Broward County, Florida. There it is, iguana egg. It tastes like mac and cheese.
Yeah, tasting very yolky, like cheesy.
Right here we got the iguana eggs cooked with a little bit of raw milk, and we also have a drink of raw milk right here, and that's nutrient dense food, and that's you sorted.
Grab her right by now. Come over here, big boy. Fun time cleaning. Where the fuck is there smoke?
There's ice in there.
Oh, I was about to see.